Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw, and this is my vanilla survival world. So, I was just getting rid of the rain and stuff. So, I have found a new updated version of the texture pack. So, that is awesome. I have a link down below for that. So, you might want to go check it out. So, I made a little outhouse here, put some flowers around it because of all the fertilizer. Get it? Fertilizer. So these aren't the greatest buildings, but it's just kind of I wanted to work with very basic blocks, nothing too fancy. I didn't want to get into clay or anything like that. I wanted to stick with wood and stone. So this is the schoolhouse. There's nothing in any of these buildings, by the way. So we have the dress shop. We have the sheriff, which I did make a couple of cells for that. We have the general store. We have Hill Valley Bank. We have Dr. Kalu Family Practice, and we have Thoroughgood Saloon. So, and then down here, I still have not made the house yet because I really don't know what style I want to make it. We have our Lonely Egg Farm. We do have some cows. I was able to move some cows over. I divided the pen into two, one for cows, one for sheep. Fenced off all the area and planted some stuff. We had pumpkins and we had wheat. That was pretty much it as far as what I already have. But there was something that I've been working on that I want to show you guys. And it's taken me a long time so far to do this. It took me quite a few hours the other day to work on it. And I hope you guys like it. So we're going to have to travel over there. It's a nice brisk walk over. It's not too far. Like, I don't need to make a line in the nether to do it. But I wanted to start on my mines. And I was looking around thinking, where am I going to do this? Because it's all underground. It didn't really matter. And I thought, these mountains would be the perfect place to do that. So it's kind of think of Lord of the Rings, Mines of Moria, but I was looking and the mines have arches on the ceiling. I don't want to do that. I want to stick very square, straight edges or straight lines, and don't want to do a lot of circles or angular things. So I found this place over here, and there happened to be an inset just like that already in the mountain, and I thought, that's perfect. I want to make my entrance to the mines right there. So that's what I did. I kind of widened it a little bit. I set it back, and that's what I did. I ended up doing this. That's cobble, and then we have the stone brick. I thought it looked fairly well. I want to stick strictly with stone. I don't want to do any colors. I don't want to do any wood. This is strictly stone. These guys make everything out of stone. I want to make it out of stone as well. So we just have the one torch there. And I have the little cobble in the floor, and it's mirrored on the ceiling. And I think I did a pretty good job mixing it. I have the stairs, and I have the ones on the corner curved, so it has that extra little detail on the sides. And then we have the pillars that kind of mimic the pillars that are going to be down below underground. Now I made a little hole in the wall over here for storage. So we already have stone stored up, got some dirt, some stuff. And I brought some wood over from chopping all those trees down. And then we have some floors already. So I haven't done like a whole lot, but I have started to dig. Like project is going to take me weeks and weeks, probably a few months to do because it's so massive. So plus I'm doing it all by myself in vanilla. So it's not like I have mods that can help out. Um, so with this, I decided to switch to smooth stone and cobble. So it brings the cobble from here into there, but we're also transitioning into smooth stone. So that way, because the mines are going to be mainly smooth stone. So that way it kind of transitions over. So this will be the entrance, and you come down. Actually, I might start going down here. But for now, this is the way it's going to be. This is part of a corner column, but then you'll come down and go all the way down to, I think I'm going to stop at around level 10. I think will be the best. So it'll be like 50 blocks tall. But this is what I've dug out so far. So each of these protruding out are going to be a column. So this is the top of the column, and they will stay square. So for the first, what I figure, 6 blocks, they'll be square, and it'll be, the top part will mimic the bottom part of it, the columns. So yeah, just in reverse. But they're going to be, what is it? The corners are like, they're not, these on the sides are not quite half, because these are 9x9s. The columns are 9x9, so these are going to be 6x9, and the corners are 6x6. So it's not, it's like 2/3 of a block. So we have 3 full ones plus the corner ones on this side, and this side we're going to have 4 full ones plus the corner ones as well. So down here where the grass is, I ran into a little river. So this is the back of the mountain we just entered, and it came down, and there was a little river that came through here. So I am filling it in slowly. This is the wall, so it won't need to go any further than this, but I think I'm going to terrain gen so it makes it look a little more natural place for it to stop. And then I'm going to fill all this in and make it a little more terrain gen, so it just looks like it dipped down a little bit. But I'm definitely getting rid of all the water that's here. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And then I'm going to have this flow out and not have it stopped up. But for now, I had to have it stopped up. So yeah, and as I go, I'm making the ceiling smooth stone. I'm fixing the columns and the walls as I go, so that way I don't have to pillar up to fix anything as well. I'm not getting any of the sources from the caves that I get into. Like there's this cave goes up here, and there's a cave down here that is behind this wall and behind this wall. I didn't get any of the resources from it, but I have been kind of oh, that doesn't go there though. Blocking it. I have been blocking it off and kind of lighting it up as I go. And yeah, so that's what I've been working on. It's been a long thing. Like, it's rough. I am using iron, so it's a little better than using just stone, and it goes a little faster. I should use a beacon, but that involves me killing a wither, which would involve me going to the nether and killing wither skeletons, and yeah, and then I would have to move the beacon around because I don't think it's big enough to or I think this place is way too big for the beacon effects. I don't know. I might consider it. If I put it all the way down at the bottom towards the center, at least I would get a big portion of it. I'll have to do some research on the area of effect for it. Maybe I'll have to do 2 beacons or 4. If I have to do 4, I'm definitely not doing that. But it might be better if I do that. And I know with speed mining, with enchanted diamond stuff, but I don't have a good way, because I just started this world. I don't have a good way of getting XP yet. I don't have a good way of getting leather. Well, I do. I have a cow farm, I guess. I need to make a better reed farm if I want to do that, though. But yeah, it's, I don't know. For now, it's a lot of digging. But it's kind of therapeutic to do it. But I've been doing a lot of digging in my other series as well. So, yeah, this is what I will be doing for a while. I will try to think of some other things to do in between. If I get tired of digging, I will figure something else out. But let me know what you guys think of my entrance, if it's good. I want to stick with more, it's getting night, stick with better like squares and stuff. I don't want to go too curvy with it, but I did kind of do a few curves. So yeah, I'm gonna go before all these mobs start spawning, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.